and it's gotten him his best wins.
Yep.
Oh, don't
please,
get stretchered.
no.
No. Okay.
Is he going to live?
Yeah, it'll be fine. But he has a good pass.
Oh! He probably wasn't going to make it. I want to believe in the Charizard, but I don't think he was going to make it.
I feel that. Keep in mind, Maister's appearances for his top 8 bracket, they've been dominating. Oh, my God!
Now, that's something that I didn't really consider. Zelda's neutral B does have invincibility, so a lot of these Game & Watch combos that aren't actually true are going to kind of stop due to that, and he's going to take damage in the process.
Yeah, I like this opportunity, but Dante also showing his cards right at the beginning of the match with that. Oh, the Judge 9!
He's my 80%, Ness being a very powerful character. I always call him a lightweight heavy, you know. He has the kill power, but he just doesn't always have the weight to put up with it.
All right, on it, he's just going to... Nice.
And now Meister's really running away.
That's hard. Missing it, thank God. Choreo thanking his lucky stars.
Oh, and the mix-up too.
Oh! Wow, he actually isn't doing bad. This might be the answer.
I'm surprised that this would be an answer because Game & Watch could definitely just crouch under a lot of serious attacks.
I think it's a Meister playstyle thing because Meister likes to just be aggressive versus people. He just run up to you and shield and mash buttons, so you're so good at running away.
Isan plays Palutena too.
That's very unfortunate. He definitely wanted to either hit Meister right there or potentially trade with the bomb so that he can nullify it, but doesn't get either of those. All right, 36% already just off that one combo.
And now we have the stock has been left.
Esam's been in disadvantage like this.
That's
it. It's gone. Get out of there.
But he still manages to go around, to move a little bit more. Okay, good drag down there. Okay. Oh, ooh, that just hurts.
That hurts. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Douche.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Good.
So now that we're on in Smashville, I think he's going to have to catch the landings of Meister, which, as you know, if you miss it by 1 pixel, by 1 frame, you're going to hit 84%, so
or
that's
more.
a big problem.
Yeah, totally. And then that's totally
in
right.
Ultimate.
That's totally right, Toon. And right now we are watching that 76% for Bowser. He's just being there to get pummeled. And sadly, that option, the run up and change direction tilt, was able to take the first stock from Meister, but it's not going to happen again.
Goodbye.
And the down smash.
And it was just discovered today. I saw a tweet from, I think it was Meshimo. You have a higher chance of getting zoom if you're, in the blast zone.
Yeah, 40 units away.
Yeah.
From the blast zone, meaning, pretty much magnifying glass, but that's wild.
It's an interesting mechanic. This character has some layers to him. Oh, no, and those layers are getting peeled away.
Ooh. 54. It begins.
Yeah, that was too by Leon, just down airing right through the breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can get that fair.
Bacon,
sausage.
I guess.
Bacon. Down air. That might be it. Yep, that is it.
But the percentage is still on Cosmos side. But we saw how fast Cosmos can bring Meister to 70-80%. So this thing is still not for anyone. Is not for the taking of these players. Oh, look,
Meister
3D
all
Game &
inked
Watch.
up. Yeah, 3D Game & Watch. Remember, this is still a 3D model, even though it doesn't look like that. But just grab Game & Watch and you will see. Cosmos, however, suffering a lot, getting a lot of damage onto him. 99% of that up.
Hold him off stage. This move does everything. Okay, and you're applying so much pressure with the forward air. Yeah, you can't roller on Game & Watch's shield. He's going to hit the ejection button. He can grab you. He's got plenty of options to make sure that he does not have that pain on him. Man, and look at this.
Shield down just enough so that it would poke through. And Anti, again, had been spot dodging in the past. Now he's just kind of missing those.
And what looked like oh, he's dead?
No way.
He didn't exactly.
Meister, look at Meister.
I mean, he definitely was looking much better. He looked like he was starting to adjust to those upbeats out of shield like you were pointing out before. But now if you're Meister, you're steamroll on the fact that you're in his head.
Oh, yeah.
You take it full advantage. He's 0% unanswered. I'm pretty sure this is just a 0 to death. Completely perfect.
Oh, see, I like this. Yeah, Toast is starting to adapt now to the up Bs. He's not hitting his shield as much. So much damage, though. That almost KO'd.
And this is what you need to do. As frustrating as it might be.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Okay.
Meister DI'd that appropriately.
Uh-oh, he has a full bucket. Is he going to jump off and throw it? Be careful.
He has to. I was counting the hits.
All right, well, hopefully Leon will be able to bring it back. Right now, only 53% on him. If he does get a Hocus Pocus, who knows what he could get. Could get the star, if anything, but 73%.
Yeah.
Does that bounce? But it doesn't matter.
Yet again this game.
Sometimes Meister just throws out this KO attacks too.
I mean, as
One
Game
after
& Watch,
another.
it can be kind of... I don't want to call it safe. I don't follow NorCal too much, but I know they don't really have much Game & Watch, so this could be a new experience for Prodigy.
Oh, he's all over
Covers
him,
him
dude.
perfectly.
73%
Just
in a
like
matter
that.
of seconds.
There's another up B. Prodigy's got to be careful here. That's a grab, actually. Interesting. He tries to grab while there was a fair coming down. Oh, nice dash out to catch Prodigy's short hop. I really like that, the fair from Meister to try and call Prodigy's jump out of the corner. And there's that F tilt.
Really fast set.
I hope not, because Pollo can really play in a very spectacular way. But right now, Meister is canceling him completely. He's deleting him from existence in this final destination match.
Now, here's the thing. Game & Watch is probably, with Palutena included, one of the most anti-meta
I like the way that Cosmos is actually starting to use the roller, even while Meister is recovering, because it just puts Ink on the ground in a position where if Meister does in fact roll on the stage, he's going to be slowed down. It's going to make it a little bit easier for Cosmos to try and like cross him up or, you know, approach.
And look at this damage off this ledge trap.
Oh,
and
no
edge guard
way!
with the spike.
Class ain't over.
Ooh, just going back to ledge. Yeah. Very nice bait right there from Maister, and he gets the...
We hero!
Lucario. No, you still cannot beat the submarine helmet. All right, there's rules.
Yep. And Meister's just kind of realizing Anti doesn't really have his footing in neutral here. He can just keep extending on these routes. He doesn't have to take his time because Anti hasn't given him any reason to.
Yep. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Some damage, but not really trying to get a KO off of it like he normally would have the other bucketed items. Oof, that's it.
Forward smash.
So, what in the world?
Interesting charge. Yeah, I guess he thought he was able to get him, but I wonder if Bestness is like a mash god.
Yeah, Meister, as soon as you get in the air against Game & Watch, good luck getting down.
Yeah. He really just takes you for a ride, too.
You actually have no choice. It's get in the car.
Oh, Larry trying to land, but Meister has been calling on every option. There's the shaft, but it even calls out the side B. Larry still survives.
Meister's actually been calling out everything that Larry's been doing.
Oh, and there it is.
You're going to get jammed.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, gonna throw him out there, try to go for a bear, and good trap there up air finally. Nixie's gonna find a way on stage. Hopefully he can get something started here. He needs to right now. Oh no! Yeah, laid up.
It's like we said time and time again, Game & Watch being that very light character.
Yeah, and that's something too. Sometimes you have to really have that paradigm shift about the character, because certain options where you're like, oh, I need. Oh my gosh, the keys is like.
Oh, love that. Oh, that was like almost.
He tried to get a lot. He
Yeah,
tried to
yeah,
get a lot right there.
I like the combination attempt though.
Yeah, I think honestly, if he was a little higher up, he might have been able, like, even though he got the air dodge, I feel like he might have been able to drop an up air, a sneaky up air before he hit the ground. So Tweak, I mean, yeah, he has not really been able to get a hit here on this second stock ever since Meister has come down. So, or ever since he's lost his stock, and Meister now with a little bit of lead, he's going to hold his shield for dear life.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
The summit. Let's see if he can close this out. He's already got 42%.
Being on the platform typically is, you know, a good position, you know. Game Watch doesn't really have too much he can do for you, but oh my, okay. Going so deep.
No way! Wow, going bowling right on the neutral getup. Not going to allow him to be able to survive another day. So, okay, we've got some more ship action coming out, throwing out some bacon towards the opponent. Mixes up where he's going to land. You saw kept trying to guess a 50-50 opportunity. If he's going to land on the left or the right, guessed wrong. Meister able to escape.
Man, just leaving the bucket out there is such a pain for Villager. For mid-screen, he's only throwing projectiles, right?
Oh, changing the momentum of the battle, absolutely. This is Cosmos. This is the best Inkling on the planet, hands down, trying to prove it. Trying to show no, don't do that.
Smash coming in super clutch, man. Honestly, it's just like, I feel like that's kind of like the new up smash of this game. It's such a good move. You know, the reel back really allows you to, you know, get that micro spacing on point, and that sweet spot is just so deadly.
Yeah, the hurt box shifting in particular is just so good. And
yeah.
In a space like that where you can kind of look for that 2 frames slash, like if they recover a little bit high, you get to clip them with it. That's a really important kind of mix-up. But right now, you know, Meister putting the damage back on Anti. He's looking for his way in. There's a dash attack. He's got Meister off stage, but that doesn't mean too much for Game Watch. He kind of has a get out of jail free card. Oh, there's the up.
Jumped into an up smash right there. This time trying to get through with the down air, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter what you're trying to land on top of Game & Watch. You just don't want to challenge that from the top.
Yeah, no question. 57% now on light. He's going to try to recover high. Meister has it covered. Has the down smash ready.